Hello, fellow colonists. I'm Ron Burgundy, coming to you live on this very wonderful Christmas night in 1776. We are your news team at Lamppost News. Here's my associate, Wilson.
Yes, hello, I am Wilson. I am also from Lamppost News, and today we're going to be talking about Christmas outfits.
Whoa, wait, breaking news, breaking news! Washington just crossed the Delaware River with a ton of his troops into Trenton. He's about to surprise attack the German Hessians.
No way. Get out of my cut, Craig.
Sorry, you guys, I don't want to say what I'm going to say. Ready? Ooh, for me? Thank you. What, I'm on? Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm Craig here, and, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And, we're just learning about Washington, who just crossed the Delaware River into Trenton to attack the Hessians. Right now, Washington is accompanied with General John Sullivan and General Nathaniel Greene with 2,400 men. And they have wagons and horses from Virginia, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, and New York, with 18 guns. And the Hessians have approximately 1,500 men and 6 light guns, and they're drunk off their butts. Back to you, Ron.
Thank you, Craig. That was very informative.
Now to our field reporter, Frank, who is interviewing George Washington.
Right now I'm interviewing George Washington. So, George Washington, it's really cold out here, man, and it's dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm glad you came here, but I mean, the Hessians are all around us, and it's pretty cold out. Yeah, I told you, dude, they're pretty savage out here. We try to surprise them. Right now, we're trying to surprise them, but they are pretty big in number. We outnumber them, but it's okay. A dude died because he was very cold. He died of frostbite. Another guy is very sick. He might also die. Our soldiers are with very low morale. It's very difficult. So, what questions do you have to ask?
What's your strategy plan for this war?
Okay, so I've got Nathaniel Greene and another soldier, another general that's gonna fire cannons. He's gonna start firing cannons. We're gonna surround them, and we're gonna start killing all of them. We're trying to get a lot of prisoners too, and even if they try to get a message to the British, which is pretty difficult because they're pretty far away, if they do get the message, the word, well then we can kill them easily. We can kill any reinforcements because we're high up ground and they're gonna come from lower ground, so we can just kill them by sniping them. We've got snipers too. So, what else?
Do you know if the Germans have any allies?
Yeah, of course they do. The British bought their soldiers, not really bought them. They bought their work because that's what they do. They're mercenaries from Germany.
All right, Ron, back to you.
He's smiling here.
Now to commercials.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know that our soldiers are getting wounded in this war. So, come to Dr. Dan's, where you will get treated nicely. If you're a Continental soldier in the Continental Army and you're wounded right now, come here now. Here's an example of how we treat our patients. Here's a fellow hurt soldier. So, where does it hurt?
Everywhere.
Alright, so first what we do is examine them, because usually they're delusional.
I'm not delusional, bro.
Shut up.
What you doing?
You have cancer.
What? No,
Then we knock them out with an anesthetic.
No!
Then we further examine him. He's actually fine, to be honest. Wake up! Wake up!
Where am I?
You're still at Dr. Dan's.
I've got cancer!
No. You're fine, you're fine.
Oh, you scared me for a while.
I know. You just need your legs sawed off.
What?
Dave,
No!
can you
No!
help me?
Get me out of here! No!
Come
no.
to Dr. Dan's for proper cleaning. Thank you, and goodbye.
I'm Wilson. We're back with Lamppost News. The Battle of Trenton is over. The Americans have won. They killed 22 soldiers and captured over 900. We'll now be going to Ron, who's interviewing Johann Rau on his deathbed.
Thank you, Wilson. Here we are with Colonel Rau on his deathbed. Now, how was the war?
It was terrible. They surrounded us in the apple orchard, and so we had to surrender.
Okay, thank you for your service. Back to you, but I've just witnessed the death of Johann Rau. and Jacob Peel, a Hessen lieutenant, wrote in his diary about Johann Rau. Considered as a private individual, he merited the highest respect. He was generous, magnanimous, hospitable, and polite to everybody, never groveling over his superiors, but indulgent with his subordinates. To his servants, he was more a friend than master. He was an exceptional friend of music and a pleasant compassion. Colonel William Fawcett, the British commissioner and plenipotentiary of the various German states, arranged for the employment of the Hessian army. He had become familiar with Colonel Rahl and described him as one of the best officers of his rank in Landgrave's army.
Alright guys, we got some interesting facts for you. Ron, you want to take it away?
Interesting facts. The crossing of the Delaware River in freezing conditions has become an important image for the United States.
Present at the battle were two future presidents, James Madison and James Monroe, and also the future Chief of Justice and the Supreme Court, John Marshall, Aaron Burr, and Alexander Hamilton.
Washington's password to cross the river was victory or death.
Although it was not expected, the battle lasted less than 3 hours.
Thank you. That's all for interesting facts.
And
Hi, I'm Thomas Brooks, and I played Ron Burgundy and
Hi, I'm Brandon Lusky. I played the cameraman, Frank, and Colonel Rao.
I'm Hayden Garris. I played Dr. Dan, Craig, and Hessian Soldier.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I played George Washington, the Happy Patient, and Wilson.
2, 3.
Thanks
you
for
for
watching.
watching.